Welcome back, everybody. Pack Opening Addict. Today with the patrons, we are going to do a high roll battle. We've got a box of Double Masters here. Everybody's going to get 4 packs. And whoever has the highest combined casting cost of all their mythics and rares is going to win the Double Masters box stopper. Whoever has the lowest casting cost among their rares and mythics is going to win a Zendikar Rising box stopper. So, let's crack into this. Let's get everything divvied out. And then let's get started in the battle. You know, I usually prepare beforehand much better than I did here. Give me a moment, sorry. Need to keep track of what's going on here. Yeah, I could pause the video, but this is the stupid stuff you love, right? Not really. Okay. All right. So, let's get into this. Yeah, we got the box topper. Good shape. Cool, cool. And 24 beautiful, beautiful Double Masters packs. God, I wish I could open this set every day. But that is not going to happen. Not anymore, anyway. I don't even know what I'm doing, folks. I'm sorry. Okay. Just trying to ship things up as they tend to. Okay. So, do one more split thing there. Okay. All right, so first we got Mech Man. You get 4. And we got Jacob. You get 4. John. 4. Kelvin. Jesse. And Joshua in the caboose. All right. So, we're going to get started here. Mech Man, you are up first. Let's get into this. You know what? Let me do something here. I'm just going to pull this down slightly. There we go. I like that. There we go. That's better. Okay. All right, so we're going to get through the commons, a lot of great commons, but it's not what we're here for. Okay, so we got Ravenous Intruder, Throne of Geth, Galvanic Blast, and for our first rare, Blood Moon, right off the bat with the solid pull, Mech Man, and Blink Moth Nexus, which is not too shabby in its own right. And then Sanctum Gargoyle Foil and Glaze Fiend Foil. So that gives you a 3 for your first pack. Blood Moon is a solid start. You know what? I'm just gonna go through the round. Yeah, we'll do this a little differently. We'll do 4 total rounds here. Okay, Jacob, you are up. We got Vampire Hexmage, Thopter Engine, Cranial Plating, and a Sword of the Meek to start you off. And a Swiftblade Vindicator. Okay, Alabaster Mage, Costly Plunderer. Okay, so you got a 4 in your first pack. At least Sword of the Meek's not too shabby. All right, John. Okay. Fencing Ace. Yavimai's Embrace. Ash Barons. Open the Vaults for a 6. And a Heartbeat of Spring for another 3. So you got a 9 to start here. Foil Brainstorm. And Might of the Masses. Okay. This Heartbeat of Spring is a really cool card. Not necessarily the monetary pack, but you start on the high so far. All right, Calvin. Hidden Stockpile. Unlicensed Disintegration, Valora's Stance, Magus of the Abyss for a 4, Sword of Light and Shadow for our first mythic showing up. Nice pull, Calvin. Nice pull. So that is a 7 so far. Clear shot. And a foil Magus of the Abyss. Not the foil we're looking to pull, but that does give you an 11 in your first pack. All right, Jesse. This video might go on slightly longer than normal. Hope people enjoy it. People are definitely in different areas in terms of their viewership. Some people want the video to be done in 5 minutes. Some people want to enjoy the chaos. Okay, Firewild Shaman, Phyrexian Revoker, and Kemba for a 5 so far. And Master Splicer. Okay. Sorry, Jesse, your first pack was definitely the weakest one so far. But 3 more to go. Joshua. Oops. Skipping right past the uncommons here. Okay. Vampire Hexmage. Another Thopter Engineer. Path to Exile. Awesome. And an Aethersworn Canonist. Solid pull, so that's a 2. And we got a Mythic. Scarab God. And in all its currently shooting up like a rocketness. Nice hit. God, you know, I've opened quite a few of these boxes. This is the second Scarab God I've pulled. Just have to say. I know that's just a matter of luck, but still. That's interesting, right? So that is a 7 so far. Bone Picker and Chromatic Star. So a 7 for Joshua. And so far we've pulled 2 Mythics in the first run. All right, back to Mech Man. So you're at a 3 so far, so right now you're in the running for the low. Oops, and I am skipping past the uncommons. All right, Buried Ruin, and now I'm going to kind of go cross-handed here, so give me a moment here. Pongify, cool. Assault Monolith, all right, a couple good uncommons there. Rage Reflection, at least it's a big casting cost. So we got 6. And Lux Cannon, so that is going to be 10. Iron League Steed and Vampire Hexmage Foil. So a 10 for Mech Man. You know what, I'm just going to have to stack these. Sorry, folks. Okay, Jacob, you are up. And we got Sphinx of the Guild Pack, Cogwork Assembler, Woodland Champions. Oh, Sunken Ruins. That is a solid pull. Okay, counts for a 0. And a Baleful Strix. You are going for the low at this point, so that is a 2. And Drown in Sorrow foil. Okay, a 2. All right, John, you're up. Okay. Thopter Foundry, Valor and Ekros, Brimstone Valley, Sunforger for a 3, and Voice of Resurgence for a 5 in that pack. Can we get a foil Mythic? Not in this pack. And a foil Thopter Foundry. Well, John, right now you're in the lead for the high, but Calvin's right behind you. He's up next. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oval Chase Daredevil. Ablette. Nice pull. Jorah's Familiar. Wooded Bastion. Cool. I'll always take Filter Lands, and I'm sure you will too. And Big Boy Bosch for an 8. Obviously not a great pull, but it is a good pull if you're trying to get that box stopper. Accomplished Automaton. And Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. So an 8, Calvin, in your second pack. And right now you have a very firm grasp on the high, but there's still a lot of packs to go. All right, Jesse, you are up next. Okay, Sphinx Summoner. Thirst for Knowledge. Flicker Wisp. Time Sieve for 2. Batterskull, so our 3rd Mythic. So you're at a 7. Argivian Restoration, and Darksteel X. So a 7 and a Mythic. Okay, not too shabby. All right, Joshua. And then I'll say where we're at the halfway point here, just for the suspense of it. Fatal Push. Bloodshot Trainee. Skull Muncher. Oh, we got a Mythic. We got a Mythic. Mox Opal. Joshua. Holy crap. Well, it counts for a 0, but... and... Rexmathies. Okay, so you got a grand total of a 4 so far with that Mox Opal. So you've pulled... You're going to be the hog with those mythics, I see. Calling Days and Esperzoa. So that's 4 mythics down. And we've got Mechman at 13. Jacob right now at the low at 6. John at 14. Calvin in the high at 19. Jesse at 12. And Joshua at 11. Okay, Mechman. Let's see what we're going to do. We have at least 2 more mythics in play. Possibly even 3 to 4. But minimum 2. And we still have at least 1 more foil rare in play. So Invigorate, Hinder, Trash for Treasure, Vaccine Shusher, always a cool card. That's 2. And Rolling Earthquake for a 3, since the X counts for 0. Veteran Explorer, Mirror Smith. So a 3 for Mechman. That's a pretty small pack. Okay. All right, Jacob. Are you going to stay in the low? Mechman really just put himself in the talks for that pack. Crop Rotation. Valor in Akros again. Pyrewild Shaman again. Ravenous Trap for a 4. Not the pull you're looking to get. And a Master Transmuter for 4 more. But, so that's an 8 so far in that pack. And an 8. So as of right now, you still have the low. All right, John. Gelatinous Genesis. Topple the Statue. Onaganata. Ratchet Bomb. That's a 2. Mirror Battle Spear. So that's a 9. That's a beefy boy. Kazul and a Mirror Retriever. So while John's not exactly pulling the spice, he is definitely competing for that box stopper. All right, Calvin. You're at a 19 right now. Let's see what you get in your pack. Okay, Sandstone Oracle, Weapons Trainer, Celestia Guildmage, Imperial Recruiter. Man, this was such a spicy hit for so long until Modern Horizons 2 came out. And then flooded the market with these, but still cool, and it will go back up. So that's 3. Conjurer's Closet. So that's 5, so that's an 8. That's a cool pull. Corridor Monitor and Clone Shell. So you got an 8 in that one. So that still leaves you in the high. All right, Jesse. All it takes is 1 Darksteel Forge, though. Core Tapper. Dismantle. Sarah Sphinx. I did not seriously plan that. That's not fair. Come on, man. See, okay. Well, there's our Darksteel Forge. By the way, I kind of said that just because based off the mythics we pull, it was on the track to hit Darksteel Forge, just so you know. So that's a 9. Hey, Maelstrom Pulse, cool card. Not valued, but it is a cool card. So that is 12. And an Urza Tower. Well, Jesse, that's not how you stay in the low, but I don't think you're going to be complaining too much about pulling your second mythic. You know, one that I think is nobody's noticed has been sneakily climbing. Okay, Joshua. You with your greedy mythics. Of course, now Jesse's kind of joined you there. All right, Riddle Smith. Rush of Knowledge. Lightning Greaves, favorite card of mine in the short list of favorite cards of all time. Blasphemous Act. Whoa, a 9. Okay. Okay. And a Cyclonic Rift. Oh, that is... So you got the beef and you got the spice. So that's an 11. Rapacious Dragon and Bloodbriar. An 11. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I have to keep the Mox Opal on top for my own personal self. Okay. All right. Going into the last round, we've got Mechman at 16, battling out for the low. Jacob at a 14, currently in lead for the low. John at a 23, could still get into the high, could get into the low too, depending on what happens. Calvin at a 27, and still is right now in the lead for the high. Jesse at a 24, and Joshua at a 22. Kind of in that same boat of that middle ground. All right, Mechman, last pack. Really? Fine. Okay. All right, Auriok Salvagers. Chief of the Foundry. Gorklan Rampager. And for our first, Fulminator Mage for a 3. Blade Splicer for another 3, so that is a 6. And Skinwing and Chatter of the Squirrel. So that puts you at a 22, which is pretty low. All right, Jacob, your last pack. Uvenwald Mysteries. Oop, sorry. Payne Smith. That was not intentional. I did not arrow me by that. Payne Smith. Golem Artisan. Hey, Fetid Heath. Okay. Cool pull. And a Phyrexian Metamorph for a 4. Weapon Surge. Well, let's see if you got the other foil rare mythic. You did not. You did not. You did not. So that puts you at an 18, which right now means that you are the winner of the Zendikar Rising Expedition Box Stopper. All right, John. So Jacob finished at an 18. Everybody else is already above that. So that one has been decided. Now it's the battle for the box stopper. Okay, Mishra's Factory. Springleaf Drum. Morkrut Banshee. Thought Reflection. That is beef. Okay, 7. Greater Good. Nice. Those are a couple solid pulls right there. So that is an 11. Steel Sabotage. And Driver of the Dead. Well, that puts you at a 34, which means you are going to need some luck to get that box stopper. Calvin, you're at a 27. Let's see what you do in your last pack. Uvenwald Mysteries again. Why can't we get like multiple, I don't know, Lightning Greaves, huh? Why do I have to get multiples of these? Mirror Smith. They do it on purpose, I swear. Esperzoa. Pure Steel Paladin. Cool card. Love it. Favorite of mine. That's a 2. And an Austere Command. So that is an 8 so far. Okay, Everflow Chalice. And, oh, you got a foil rare. Hammer of Nazan. That's a cool foil rare right there. Ah, that is nice, but that puts you at a 12. And you're at a 39, so it's going to be pretty tough to take you down, Kelvin. You may have won the box topper. All right, Jesse, you're up next. Ooh, Mizra's Bobble. Very nice pull. Finally, that showed up. Okay. Enlarge. Pentad Prism. Wall of Ideas for a 6. Oh, we got a mythic. We got a mythic. We have a mythic. It is a Geth. Still a mythic, but still Geth. So that puts you at 12 so far? Yeah, 6 for the Well of Ideas and 6 for the Geth. And, yep, that puts you at 12. Fortunately, not quite enough. That puts you at a 36, Jesse, but I think you did okay here. All right, Joshua, you're at a 22. You're going to need one heck of a beefy pack to get that box stopper. Not that you need it, but, you know, I'm sure you're sitting there like, God, please, 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 because I would do the same. Okay, Treasure Keeper. Drown in Sorrow. Death Reap Ritual, and get to the meat of it. Liege of the Trample, so that is an 8, and this could get interesting. Magus of the Will, it got less interesting, so that puts you at an 11. Tamir Battle Rage, and a Death Hood Cobra. So that is all she wrote. So we finished with Mechman at 22, Jacob at 18 with the low, John at a 34, Calvin at a 39 in the high, Jesse at a 36, and Joshua at a 33. Okay, Jacob, let's see what you get. Okay, bear with me, everybody. If you're new to the channel, I freaking hate opening these little tiny thin packs. I always feel like I'm going to bend everything, and it drives me up the wall. Because then you get that little piece there. It doesn't want to come off. All right, and then... All right, there we go. Well, it's out. Okay. Okay. What do we got? What do we got, Jacob? What do we got? Dark Slick Shores. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know, one of the most popular of the fast lands. That's cool. Okay. You know, I'm saying okay a lot because it's a nice pull, but it's not a giant hit, so I'm not going to scream and shout. But it is cool. All right. Calvin, the box stoppers. It's time. Once again. See, like the 2-card one opens so much cleaner. 1 card is just too flimsy. All right. You can get 2 mythics out of these. I've never done it myself, but people say it's possible. But the one on the front is more common to be a rare. So let's flip this over. Urza's Tower. Okay. See, once again, I'm saying okay because that is a solid pull. You could definitely have done way worse in that front spot than an Urza's Tower. But do we get a mythic? We do get a mythic. And who is Carl? Is that Critchlow? I don't know whose art is Carl Critchlow. It's a 6/6. It is Wormcoil Engine. That's why, because I've never pulled it before. Okay, nice. That is pretty sweet, actually. Between that and Urza's Tower, that's a solid box topper right there. All right, well, congratulations to the winners. And thank you, everybody, for playing. That was a fun round. And, you know, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. Stay tuned for future videos. Check out the link down below for 10% off your order with yourplaymat.com. And with anything else, talk to you later. Bye.